have 5 questions. Each question is from supposedly a different person. Warrior doesn't believe that. Warrior believes all these questions are Bernie's. Because Warrior says these are the same questions, these 5 questions. Excuse me. These are the same 5 questions Bernie has been pestering Warrior with since the moment he made the announcement of his return. Nonetheless, Warrior has agreed to answer them through me, through his spiritual counselor. The first question is from D-Rock. Warrior thinks that is creative, that Bernie was creative in coming up with that name. Is your training going to be any different than what you used to do back in the day of WWF, WCW? Speak to me, Warrior. Speak to me. Silence. Please, silence. Yes and no. The training will be the same as his WWF days, WCW days, and no, it won't. Of course, the spiritual counselor's answer is always yes and no. It's the yin and yang thing he has going on. Warrior says that he is going to continue the same intense ball-busting, weight-training, bodybuilding exercise he has been doing since the age of 12 when he was a little warrior, and that he has continued to do even in the last 10 years he's been away from the wrestling ring. But different than the 92 return, the 96 return, and the 1998 return, where he depended solely on his unique and intense, always to failure weight training bodybuilding routine. This time he's taking no chances. He's incorporated much more stretching. There's been some recent press that Warrior spent last weekend training with RVD in the wrestling ring, and one of the things he enjoyed most and spent the most time on was getting to know RVD's full-length stretching routine. Although Warrior's always trained full range of motion to sustain his flexibility, his muscle flexibility, and his joint mobility, while he exercises, while he does the exercises, this time he's doing an entire session of just stretching alone, body weight stretching, full body, and only stretching while continuing to do his full range motions, his bodybuilding routine, his weight training routine. Warrior is also making more time to get into the ring, something else he did not do in 92, 96, and 98. He's traveling to Spain and Barcelona and will have a ring to train in. He hasn't been in the ring in 10 years. Last Sunday with RVD was the first time. So again, he's doing that. He's also done some research and some self-study and learned more about core performance, and has implemented some kettlebell training into his routine. And he also practices his martial art kicks quite a bit. So, again, the answer is yes and no. Warrior is going to continue what he's always done all along to succeed in his weight training and bodybuilding and in his previous sports entertainment career successes. But he's going to do additional training on top of that.